Good morning. Alright, and we should be live. Alright, so it's been a while. Let's fix that, shall we? Well, for not having played in about a week, yeah, we'll take that. Hey, Jamich! Hey, Animeowsers! Happy Tuesday to you both. Appreciate you being here. Hope all is well. Alright, let's keep warming up and just de-rusting in general. Rolled out of bed about 5 minutes ago. Yeah, I mean, for me, it was roll out of bed, shower, stream. So, yeah, I'm not far behind you. Also, I see we've got a couple other folks starting to tune in. Happy Tuesday to all of you. Appreciate you being here. Good song. Enemy has just rolled into bed 5 minutes ago. Ugh. Sounds like a long night then. I mean, that is my schedule to work at 9 till 6 a.m. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I used to have that kind of a lifestyle. I used to work from, not quite third shift, more like a early second shift. But for years, I was waking up at about noon and going to bed at like 5 in the morning. So, honestly, best sleep I've ever gotten. And I still miss that lifestyle from time to time. Fortunate to be on call, so... Oh, nice! Yeah, so you can get in some practice or get some other stuff done while you're, you know, just at the ready. Yeah, that's not too bad. Hey, Arble! Good morning to you as well. How goes it? Appreciate you tuning in and being here. Hey, Mix Chris! How goes it? Appreciate you tuning in, saying hi. Also, very excited about the VR setup that you got going. I saw the test videos that you did on YouTube. Amazing stuff. Chris, looking forward to more VR streams in the future. Like, as you should be. I know I am. So that's really exciting. So I know you got Beat Saber. Have you checked out Pistol Whip yet? I'm very curious as to what folks think about that game, because I've seen a lot of gameplay, but I haven't actually heard from folks that have played it. Hope you can hack your way into full body tracking. Got so much research to do. It's going to be good research, though. I mean, that's stuff that's going to come in handy for lots of other stuff and projects regardless. And hey, Glassy Press! How goes it? Happy Tuesday. Appreciate you tuning in, saying hi. Once you get the groove of it. Yeah, it seems like that. It seems like one of those games where it takes a while to get used to it, but once you've, like, got the mechanic, kind of like a Super Hot, like, once you know how to do what the game wants you to do, you are just a god. At least that's what it seems like. So, that's exciting to hear. Yeah, glad to hear it. Sounds like everyone's having a decent Tuesday so far. And I see we've also got a couple other folks tuning in, whether you're getting your lurk on or whatever the case may be. Wonderful to have you here. Hope everyone's having a great start to their week. For like the second half of that song, I had a hair on my right eye. It was just perfectly in my point of vision, so it was like I had a giant lens flare on my right eye. I'm a little sad we missed the AAA, but yeah, we'll take it. Audica also looks amazing. I mean, then again, it's harmonics. Like, visual execution is kind of their jam. Alright, so the microphone should be back now. How's that? Yeah, once in a blue moon, Razer will flip out, and then that's why the mic will be a little overblown. Super rare when it happens. I want to say it's like one in every like 2 to 3 months. It's pretty rare. So, but it's just a handshake for the drivers, really, because I connect over USB. So once we relaunch client, everything should be fine. Yeah, sorry about that. And Chris, thank you for bringing that up. Appreciate that. Because otherwise, I can't tell. I actually, part of the reason, if you catch me right at the start of my streams, you'll notice I always say good morning. And that's also me doing a mic check to make sure that the drivers are okay. Because when I do that, I have my laptop on that I use as my stream dash, but I can also use it as kind of like the equivalent of a monitor from the audio term monitor, a secondary speaker, so you can hear yourself when you're performing. And so when I do that, I'm checking to make sure that it's all right. And it seemed okay then, but it must have quickly gone sour right after. And how am I doing? First off, thank you for asking. Appreciate it. I'm doing okay. The past week has been kind of, but a lot of that was just because my doctor was out on vacation. I didn't realize it, so I got left high and dry for some of my sleeping meds when I went to refill them. And so it's more me getting back on the meds and getting used to all that and waking up on time and yada yada yada. That and, still being unemployed. Aside from that, I'm doing pretty well. Like, given life in 2020 could easily be a lot worse. Like, my anxiety and my depression could easily be a lot worse right now. I'm managing okay, and I'm optimistic about the near future. So, all in all, pretty well. Yeah, appreciate you asking, and I hope things are well with you, and also with all of chat, for that matter. Arbol, anxiety has been the biggest battle for you in 2020. Yeah, it has been for a lot of folks. It's why whenever I'm doing a stretch break, I've also been advocating wellness checks, because just saying, hey, how you been, can be a huge deal for some folks right now. And also, Jamich, thank you so much for the bits. Appreciate the sentiments and also the support. Very much obliged. Thank you. Nice. Had an overwhelming itchy nose that we had to scratch, so that cost us the full combo. But still managed the AAA, so we'll take that. Chris getting better. Glad to hear. And Honorable, thank you for the triple kudos. Yeah, I've still got a decent amount of de-rusting to do, not only for me not playing a whole lot over the past few days, but also I'm still not unlearning bad habits, but learning better habits for execution and timing. I'm kind of around the 5-6 level now for it, in terms of having those habits be more second nature. And I'm hoping to be up to like 9s and 10s by the end of the month. But, small steps. Hey, Akome? I've also heard of, like, it's rare, but, like, there's waves of where people get unfollowed. It's like a glitch on Twitch's side. Either way, wonderful to have you here. Hope you're having a good Tuesday so far. Much obliged for the request, Akome. Love this song. Super sweet. And love the rhythm of Mint. Yeah, it's very good. not bad. 25 off of our PB. We'll take that. And in Meowsers, Fall Tomorrow's my jam, Okome. It's my butter. Now, in all seriousness, Fall Tomorrow's actually really good. Much obliged for the request, Okome. Meanwhile, we've got a quintessential Slake song here. Yeah, not bad. And yeah, it's a 5. It's a little tricky for a 5, but I wouldn't say that it's hard, nor would I say that it's easy. It's honestly a middle ground 5 in my opinion. Like, it definitely has some scattered sections and some, like, bursts of notes, but it's nothing too bad. Ooh, 511. Yo can do. First off, Arble, much obliged for the request from Mind. I know this is something I've been trying to get for a while. I doubt we'll get it, but let's give it one shot and then see what happens. Also, before we dive in any further, happy Tuesday, everybody. See, we've got a couple more folks starting to tune in. As always, whether you're saying hi in chat or getting your lurk on or anywhere in between, thank you for being here, and I appreciate you making me a part of your day. Hope everyone's having a wonderful start to their week. Oh, we could totally get that. Let's give that one more shot, because why not? Knock on the door of the EX City. Have I EX cleared Do It yet? So I know for the hyper, I'm trying to hard clear it. As for the normal, I'm not sure. I'll take a look after this. Also, a reminder, it's about 20 minutes before the hour. We'll take our first stretch break at sometime like 5 or 10 past the hour, just because we had a hair of a late start, but we also had to restart client because of the mic issues. Oh, we can get that. Yeah, the SPA is very difficult. I've seen it. So we're gonna run that again later, before the end of the stream. Thank you, Glassy Press, for the initial request. Alright, so we'll toss that in the queue. We'll get to that. But, again, before I forget to mention this also, appreciate all of you tuning in. And if you're new to the stream, please do not be afraid to ask questions, whether it's just about the game in general, about doubles. A good chunk of why I stream is to encourage people to try out the game and also to try out doubles if they're able. Let's see, Akome, it's a fun chart once you know how to play it. Yeah, agreed. Honestly, 511 Hyper and Another are two of my favorite charts just because they're EQ'd very differently because of the key sounds, and they're a lot of fun. Let's see, up next for requests, Euro Romance, Yo Can Do. That's distorted, right? I always mess up if this is distorted or gold. It is distorted, okay. Let's see if we can bump this up to a triple.
J'espère vous revoir très bientôt. Bon voyage.
Hey! Yeah, we fumbled that FC, but we got the triple, and that's the more important thing. Yeah, more than welcome, Marble. Thank you for the kudos. Yeah, with when it comes to doubles, like you're not fully focusing all 14 at once. Before I forget, Glassy, I believe it was Glassy, was talking about do it. Yeah, so let's just very quickly take a look at that. Yeah, so the normal we've got FC'd. It's just that we have to hard clear, but anyways, up next for request is Cloudy Music. But yeah, when I'm playing, there's let me quickly grab their name. So Casso Chair, and I'm probably mispronouncing that, but I just put their name in chat. They play doubles in Bitajora, but they also use an eye tracker, and they you can actually see where they're looking. One thing I would recommend is if you're wondering where to hold your gaze when you're playing, is you can take a look at their streams. And I will say that what they do confirms a lot of the theories that I've had about doubles. So we're going to hold it on the start screen here for just a little bit. So I know it's partially being covered by my groove gauge overlay, but right in the middle of the screen where you see, where it says Cloudy Music, where the DYM would be, like right in the middle, that's roughly where I hold my gaze a lot of the time. Maybe a little higher, maybe a little lower. So I want to say maybe in the middle, like right about where the orange bar starts to appear behind the groove gauge. Either right at that mark or more in the middle of where the text for Cloudy Music is dead center. That's kind of where I hold my gaze most of the time. If there's a really complex pattern, and it's, in a situation where it's just one hand doing drums, like, kick, snare, and the other hand has the melody or something, then I'll actually shift my gaze over to being fully on that lane. I want to say, if you look on left lane where the C for Cloudy Music is, a little lower than that. Typically, if my gaze is higher in the center, once I'm shifting to a lane, it'll be a little lower than that. And then once the complex stuff is over with, I'll then go back to center. Same thing for right side, right around where the C is in music, a little lower. If it's really complex and I really need to focus on the reading, then I'll get really low. If you can see where the orange bar in the middle starts to end, maybe a little higher than that, but dead center on the lane. And I kind of do that flicking back and forth thing, and that's typical for doubles, especially when one hand gets something complex. Like, if one hand is just doing 4 on the floor, like, just drum kick over and over because, it's an LED song, I'll actually just ignore it. Like, I'll basically take my gaze off of that lane like 99% of the way. It's only when in my peripheral I see that it's changing, then I'll go back to center, kind of register the change, and then figure out where I need to focus next. So you're never really looking at all 14 all the time. It's often 7 and change, because you might be focusing on one side, and then just watching for changes on the other side. And sometimes you're watching all 14, but usually in that instance, you're doing a pattern that involves both hands, like... let's say I'm doing a left to right scale, like 1 3 5 7 on left and then 1 3 5 7 on right. But those are kind of easy to tell in terms of what you're doing, especially with enough playtime and practice. And then it's more pattern recognition than it is you are watching 14 individual notes.
Break it down. Break it down.
Enemy Hazards, excellent info. Thanks so much. Yeah, more than welcome. Glad that it's helpful. What's the ideal screen size to play? So it's 16 by 9. Typical widescreen format. Like on my monitor, I actually have a 16 by 10 song, but I have a little bit of black space at the top and the bottom. But 16 by 9. Okome is requesting a Mathematism song. My pick. Ooh. Let's see. Do we want to do Naughty Girl or do we want to do Full Metal? Let's do Naughty Girl. Why not? Oh, physical dimensions. That's personal preference. At the start of the day, you want to have 16 by 9 as your ratio, or just be aware that that's where the game is going to be its happiest. If you're trying to display it at a different ratio, you could either deal with stretching or skewing, or it could, be stressing out the client, and then that could lead to lag or delays. So just be aware that natively it wants to be on that 16 by 9 format. From there, as to what size, it's really up to you. One thing that also comes into factor is how close you are to the monitor. As simple as it sounds, like if you're going to be further away because of where you have your controller set up, you might potentially want a bigger screen size. For me, I'm pretty sure it's on my Twitch page, but I use I have an HP, it's a corporate display actually. It's really not meant to be a gaming monitor, but I think it's 30 inches. But if you also take a look at some of the photos I have linked on my Twitch page, you can kind of see the overall distance that I have from my monitor. I'm actually fairly close to my monitor for the size, but compared to what an arcade machine would be, it's not too far off. So Such a fun chart. Back during Empress AC, I was actually debating giving up on doubles, and I played that chart and was like, yep, nope, we're sticking with doubles. Honestly, that chart is one of the most fun charts I play. Just everything about it just fits super well with the song. It's hard, but it's not overcharted. Just mwah! Great stuff. But yeah, for the I know there's resources online where you can get like exact measurements of arcade machines and controllers, but for a home setup, like one thing to also consider is if you're playing singles or doubles. Like for me, making sure I've got a decent display like for the entire game matters, but you might just need to be more concerned with how tall your monitor is, because you're only going to really be using half of it, you know, if you're playing singles. So, but yeah, I would say the bigger thing is just be ready to run it in 16:9, and as long as you're ready to do that, it's just small steps from there. It's all preference. Up next, we have a request from Happy Sky. Ooh. I know that this has a speed change in it, but I would have figured I had at least a double in it. Shame on me, let's fix that. Thank you, Glassy Press, for the request. And once again, whether you're saying hi in chat, getting your lurk on, or anywhere in between, appreciate you being here, making me a part of your day. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Tuesday. Also, hey, Twali, how goes it? Ooh, you're on a hotspot because Comcast screwed up? Ugh. Yeah, appreciate you saying hi. But yeah, don't mess up your data plan for my sake. But yeah, appreciate the hellos, and fingers crossed Comcast gets that fixed ASAP for you. But yeah, also Glassy, good question, by the way. I will make a note of this for later to get that resource more on hand, because I'm actually working on a project regarding lots of kind of starter questions like that. I want to try to have everything in one spot, so thank you for that. We didn't get the double, but +3 is plus. We take those. Hey, Esquire! Thank you so much for the resub. Also for the well wishes. Thank you so much. Hope all has been well with you. Hey Val, how goes it? Greetings to you as well. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, once again, a lot of folks tuning in today, and especially after the accidental hiatus that I had last week. Much obliged for everyone tuning in and wishing me well. Very much appreciated. So right now it's a couple minutes past the hour. Let's do one or two more songs and then we'll do our first stretch break. And thank you, Glassy, for that last request. Let's see, what next? Aw, thank you, Val. Lots of love to you as well. Forgot to fix the speed mod, so let's quickly take care of that.
Thank you for praying.
Nice! Managed to get that full combo in the bag, and a triple while we were at it. Yeah, audio only is pretty great to Ollie, but, you know, that's when it works. I've often found the Twitch mobile app sometimes just does not like doing audio only, although, you know, bless its heart, it tries. Also, I'm a fool! Esquire was amazing enough to show up, and we didn't immediately play flashes. Shame on us, let's fix that. And after this, we'll take our first stretch break. And once again, thank you all so much for being here. Whether you're in chat, getting your lurk on, happy Tuesday, everybody. Hey, a PB! Considering how frequently we've played that into the ground, that's fantastic! Yeah, we will happily take that. Yeah, thank you for the kudos, Esquire. Very much appreciated. Yeah, and this goes not just for you, but a couple other folks. Sorry that I wasn't more in touch over the past week. Again, a minor hiccup with my sleeping meds completely threw my routine out of whack for like a good 5 or 6 days. But hey, we're here. Finally. Alright, and Arbel, yeah, thank you for the kudos. Alright, so at this point, we're due for our first stretch break. So, maybe it's been a while since you last stood up, walked around, grabbed some water. That's what I'm going to be doing, and I invite you to join me. And also, a reminder, folks, in these times, if there's someone you haven't heard from in a while, maybe now's a good time to send them a message. Because even just, hey, how have you been, could be a world of difference. Alright, I'll see all of you wonderful folks in 180 seconds. Alright, welcome back everybody. Once again, wonderful to have you here. Appreciate you making me a part of your day. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Tuesday. And again, just because this is something I do need to repeat a little more frequently. If you're new to the stream, welcome. Great to have you here. Please do not be afraid to ask questions, whether it be song requests or questions about the game or me. More than happy to answer questions. Alright. Up next, we have a request from Akoma Cloud for Frozen Ray, so let's dig in. Not bad. I was hoping to at least get a PB on it, but -2 is nothing to be upset about, that's for sure. Onwards and upwards. Oh, wow! Esquire, thank you so much for the gift subs! That's fantastic of you! Very much appreciated. Thank you so much! Yeah, thank you indeed. Much obliged, Esquire. Yeah, hoping all is well. Like, as I mentioned, I know I've been out of contact for a couple days, and I apologize for that, and hoping all is well on your end. I know you've been juggling a lot with work and life, and hopefully all of that is going, you know, smoother than it had been. Alright. Right now, we don't have any other requests in the queue, but I do have a note to rerun 511, because we went for the EX clear earlier, and we fumbled it. So let's just go through it on, Hyper. Yeah, Esquire, once again, thank you very much. Nice. Take a +8. Hey, Fresca, how goes it? Appreciate you tuning in, saying hi. And Audible, Esquire, thank you so much for the kudos. Yeah, I'm actually a big fan of the Hyper because it has, is from an EQ standpoint, it has all of the piano really out in front. It's actually quite nice. Plus the run in the middle, it's actually pretty fun once you have a grip on it. Let's see, up next, Glassy Press is asking for some cookie bouquets. Are they bouquets? Is it bouquets? Who can say? I will say this though, I think it was a friend of mine that said this. So this is LED and Tomosuke. And it sounds exactly what you'd expect out of that. Let's see, what do we want to aim for? This might be a little ambitious, but let's see if we can't bump this up to a triple. Like, I don't think we'll be able to, but can't do it if we don't try, right? Fresca, it goes, working, but it's slow so you can watch no problem. Nice. Appreciate you tuning in. Hope the workday stays relatively unchaotic for you. +3. Yeah, it's still a PB. We take those. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think I've played this upcoming request in a while. Good stuff, though. Thank you, Fresca, for this request. And Glassy, thank you for the request for cookie bouquets. Let's see, what kind of shenanigans do we want to get into here? Hey, Kawachi! So, Glassy Press, thank you for the FC kudos. And yeah, Kawachi, good evening to you. How goes it? Such a good song. I keep forgetting that's from Resort Anthem. I always think that's like from Troopers or just something slightly older. Oh, great song though. Ooh, Proof of the Existence and Blue Straggler. Both amazing songs. I always have timing trouble with Blue Straggler, and I wish I knew why, because I actually quite like that song. Aww. Fresca saying that this was Sana's last song in 2DX. Yeah. Oh, that makes me sad because I miss Sana. Oh, hey, Fresca, thank you so much for the gift sub. Very much appreciated. And Kawachi, for the origami stream, I'm hoping to do it by the end of August. I still have some technical stuff I have to work out on my end, but I'm hoping to do it by the end of August, if not within like the first week or two of September. So it is coming. I didn't get the triple, but still got a PB, and we take those. Hey, Mad Dog, how goes it? Happy Tuesday! For, I know there's a couple folks in chat that might not know this, but Mad Dog is a longtime member of the New England Bimani community. And you've recently got restarted in Infinitas, and if I remember correctly, it was either like 1 or 2 days ago that you got your first max combos in Infinitas, like all flashing greats. Nice! Yeah, I always remember that your stick was going for incredible high accuracy before anything else. So yeah, hearing that you're getting max combos again already, like, oof, it's exciting. Also, looks like we might have a couple other folks just starting to tune in. As always, wonderful to have you here. Thank you for making me a part of your day. And if you're new to the stream, please do not be afraid to ask questions or just say hi or, you know, whatever floats your boat. Regardless, it's wonderful to have you here. Yeah, not too bad. Let's see, Okome, ooh. Look for a hard code to upgrade to an EX. Alright. And Koachi, last fitness update makes me annoyed. No one needs to use control modes to the keyboard. Ooh. Sorry to hear about that, Kawachi. Yeah, I wasn't aware of that update either. Good to know. Yeah, sorry to hear that it's giving you trouble, though. And Glassy Press, thank you for those last 2 requests from Tricoro. Love Tricoro. Now, I know I've said this before, but again, the fact that the new menu for Infinitas is basically just a spiritual successor to Tricoro, oh, that has me so happy. So let's see. Find a hard clear to upgrade to an EX. Well, There's this. Still haven't been able to get this. But who knows? Maybe today's the day. Hey, Burkant! Thank you so much for the host. Also, happy Tuesday. Hope all is well with you. I think next month is going to be a quality of life patch. I agree. Now that that some of the more immediate things that needed fixing are taken care of, I wouldn't be surprised if there was another patch in September. Azure from Sirius PCCS to Tricoro PCCS. Basically. Also, hey Azure, how goes it? Happy Tuesday. And again, see, we've got a couple more folks tuning in. As always, wonderful to have you here. And a reminder, if you're new to the stream, please don't be afraid to ask questions about either myself, the game, or anything, really. It's a big part of why I stream. So yeah, regardless of how you're here, thank you so much for making me a part of your day. One of these days. You want Cinnaba's Volume 2 already? I'm looking forward to it, because, you know, Gamer Bro, and lots of other just straight fire from Cinnaba's. But given everything we've gotten recently, I'm okay with things taking a little bit. Six misses. How bad could it be? Like, I know this is a trap, because this opens with double turntable chords. Like, repeated. So I know that's not happening. But how bad are you? Let's find out. Fresca, this is not the Angels of Mario Nectaris, so definitely high on my want list. Mario Nectaris is very high on my do not want list. Like, the song is amazing, but good lord, that chart is so bad. I remember the first time I played it, I went on a 5 to 10 minute just yelling rant at the arcade that I was at. That chart is so bad. Yeah, the Tricoro song packs are really great, but a lot of that is also just thanks to Tricoro being amazing. Like theme wise, in terms of like how it looks and the menu and all that, like it's my favorite version of 2DX, but it has a really strong song list. It's super great. That was just me being silly. I'm gonna run that back real quick. See, we've got a couple other requests coming in, but that's just shame on me. Fresca, just listen to both volumes of Tricoro. Definitely on the Tricoro train now. Yeah, it's really good. And honestly, like Spada, like as a style, not that great, but Spada's actual like new songs, Spada was also very strong. Kawachi, you think Mare on Hyper is okay? You should see the doubles chart because it's got bait for. Oh, are you trying to normal clear me? No. Are you trying to hard clear me? No. Like it has deliberate overcharting to bait both types of life bars. And just, no. It's like everyone was just like, oh my god, Rave It is so horribly overcharted. And then Rio Star's just like, yeah, cool, hold my beer. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, I'm hoping to get everything. Fresco's talking about getting everything hard cleared on normal. Same. Like, the only real blocker I have for that is real normal, but I know with some practice I can get that. Alright. Thank you, Okome, for the EX challenge. It's about 15 minutes before the hour, so just a reminder, 15 minutes until we take our next stretch break. Up next, we've got a request from Glassy Press for a song starting with G. So let's go take a look. Much obliged for the request. And also just fully catching up on chat. Yeah, the day of the week system for certain legendarias, and then also in Penduel, future phase versus present phase. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, such a good song. Yeah, some of the play requirements for doing certain things on the arcade version are just a little silly. I remember there's a doubles player on YouTube that I follow, and part of him unlocking things in Rootage, it was just like, okay, time to fail things, and then it was a montage of him getting the song failed over and over and over, like rapid cuts for like 5 minutes straight, and then, hey, song unlocked! Let's see. Sumito Batsu or alternate beta? Let's see. haven't played this in forever. Let's play this. And before I forget, once again, Glassy, much obliged for that last request. Yeah, once again, thank you all so much for being here. Appreciate you making me a part of your day. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Tuesday. And as always, if you're new to the stream and you've got any questions, whether it's about the game or about me, please feel free to jump in chat, ask questions, say hi, or, you know, if you just want to get your lurk on, that's fine too. Barely missed the triple, but we held on to the FC. Hey, Sleepy Zato! Happy Tuesday, how goes it? Let's see. Up next, we have a request for R5. Also, I know this is the wrong reaction to have, but like every time I hear an Exion song, I just keep thinking, yeah, this Terra cover band's not that bad. Hey, Dizzy, how goes it? And, Koachi, Dizzy, thank you so much for the kudos. Also, Fresca, I said, I know this is the wrong reaction to have. I didn't say it was the right reaction to have. Dizzy mostly lurking while you're at work? Yeah, I fully respect the work and lurk. Hope things at the office stay relatively unchaotic. Oh man, that roll actually went really well. Horrible holy timing. Yeah, I know. That roll actually went super well. But then the ending chords kicked in and oh yeah, it was business as usual. No sorry, Fresca. No sorry at all. Back when I was doing bits boosts more regularly, I would frequently play this to get an A on an 11. And doing that roll, along with all of the jackhammers that follow it, super helped my accuracy for rolls and jacks in general. I actually really like that chart. So yeah, no regrets. Alright, we've got about 3 minutes before the hours. We've got one request in the queue, so we'll play that request. And then maybe one song after that, and then we'll take our next stretch break. Cross your fingers, chat, because I doubt this is happening, but hey, who knows? Also, Kawachi, much obliged for the host. Thank you. I missed the roll, not the roll, the scale on left hand. I was off by 1 beat, and yep, that's all it takes. Alright, let's run that back on hard bar. Checking out Beat Saber. See you next time. Cheers, Kawachi. Best of luck with the lightsabers. Woof. That was really rough. At least we got there, though. Danky dank. Danky gang. Yeah, difference between hard clear and EX hard clear is no small gap, that's for sure. Alright. And I do see that we've got a request in for Gigadonk, but first, it's just a couple minutes past the hour, so it's time for another stretch break. Maybe it's been a while since you last stood up, walked around, grabbed some water. That's what I'm going to be doing, and I invite you to join me. Also, a reminder, folks, if there's someone that you haven't heard from in a while, maybe now's also a good time just to send them a message checking up on them. Because with the way the world is right now, even just a simple, hey, how have you been, could be a world of difference for someone. Alright, I'll see you wonderful folks in 180 seconds. Alright, welcome back everybody. And yeah, Sleepy, not gonna lie, I'm actually really happy with how that timer turned out. The hexagons. Alright, so up next we have a request for Gigadonk. Maybe today is the day. Yeah, that wasn't happening. And whoops, I forgot to take off my, my fitness tracker. It probably thinks I just ran several flights of stairs. Yeah, it did. Alright, one more once. Yeah, Fresca, it's 10 on normal. As is Sankyu, surprisingly. Ugh. Okome, thank you for clarifying. Yeah, Sankyu. Why is it a 5 on singles and a 10 on doubles? Cause Taku has a thing against doubles players. Like, every Taku song is a nightmare on doubles. It's not even a leftover of doubles charts being battle charts or versus charts. Like, Taku doubles charts are like their own thing. Like, it's, if Taku wasn't the one that did the note charts for doubles, it was the same sound engineer or whatever they call them at Konami. Because they all have the same flavor, and they're not quite like battle or versus charts. They're their own thing, but they're also all incredibly difficult. My favorite example is looking at Era. Like, you know, Era is a 5 on normal. Okay, cool. And then, you know, get bent. My personal favorite is Radical Faith, which on normal, on singles rather, is 5, 6, 7, and on doubles is 6, 11, 10. Because the another is a remix of a bunch of Taku songs all together, and the remix is easier than the hyper of Radical Faith. No regrets though, just because, like, Taku is amazing. I love Taku as an artist. It's just, yeah. Welcome to doubles. Alright. So let's see. We've got no requests in the queue, so let's get into some trouble. Well, I don't think we can do it today, but let's give it a shot. Oh, we did manage the hard clear. Oh, good on us. And, yeah, that's not happening, so, no. So, in that case, that means we should only have 2 hard clears on normal right now. Right, I keep forgetting about distress. Damage empty queue, play something that has a queue in it. Or maybe empty of this guy. Sounds like a plan. But first I need to fail out on distress. I had that, and I believe it was 2 and scratch on left side, and I got that. I just missed the follow-up right after it. Alright, so something with Q in it. Ooh, before that, Classy Press is asking for a song that starts with S. Buckle up, Chuckle Trucks. This is gonna be rough. Also, Okome, I'd play Song Q if I could. I love that song as much as it is my nemesis, because back in Penduel, I had everything on normal hard cleared except that. I actually quite like that song, but licensing and Jace Rack and
Good evening, Odai.
Did you know on the Another it has double backspins? It's fun! This is gonna be rough. Yes, the whole chart! Yep! Yeah, I actually forget what 11 that is. Let me quickly check. It's either in a 0.8 or it's just a full-on 12. Let's triple check. It's an 11.8. Yep, that sounds about right. So let's see. We also have a request for something with a Q in it. Catching up on chat. Yeah, and when you're first starting out in Infinitas, the bits grind is no small step, that's for sure. But yeah, it's worth it. Weird. Also, if anything, if you're on mobile, I'd recommend opening it up in Sheets. I don't know if you're iPhone or Android, but I know the Android version of Google Sheets is amazing. But yes, I have all of these song packs. And also, once again, happy Tuesday, everybody. I see we've got a couple more folks tuning in. And whether you're saying hi in chat, getting your lurk on, or anything in between, wonderful to have you here. And please don't be afraid to ask questions or say hi in chat. It's a big part of why I stream. All right, let's dig in. Ooh, not sure why that was such a close double A, but yeah, we'll take it. Let's see. So, just in case if the redirect Fresca is giving you trouble, here is the full-on link, and that might better, while you're on your smartphone, that might better redirect into Google Sheets, hopefully. Also, Darks, hey! Happy Tuesday! Appreciate you stopping by. Always wonderful to have such a legend in chat. And Vince, hey, how goes it? Happy Tuesday! Alright, some quick digital housekeeping. 1 second. There we go. But yeah, Darks, Vince, wonderful to have you both here. Hope the start of your week is going well. Oh! Darks, I just realized you raided. Thank you so much for the raid. Much appreciated. Sorry, for some reason I missed that notification initially. Yeah, I appreciate you being here. For folks that are raiding with Darks, you probably know what this game is. But I play doubles because, you know, I've lost my mind. Alright, so up next for requests, we have Fresca asking for Rave Cannon, but also we have a moment of positivity, so let's dig into that. See, just catching up on chat. Yeah, appreciate all the people rating. Hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. And if you have any questions at all, whether it's about doubles, about me, please feel free to ask. The majority of why I stream is to try to encourage this game and you know, help people find it and all that fun stuff. Glad to hear that the list is properly loading for you now, Fresca. So, Zato. Sorry to hear that you're having a tough time. Just remember that in these recent months, things are going to be tough. I know there's a lot of folks that have said, "Oh yeah, I'm doing okay, but you know, I'm just low energy and I don't know why," or "Oh yeah, I'm just feeling kind of off and I don't know why." And just remember, living in these times is coping and processing trauma. With everything that's happening right now, it is a traumatic event. So there's going to be days that, yeah, instead of being, you know, your typical 8 out of 10 or 9 out of 10, everything else could be quote unquote normal, and you might only be feeling like a 5 or a 6. So don't take that personally. Don't think that there's something wrong with you. Just be aware that things are extra tough right now. And I, for one, I'm glad that you're here. No matter what the world might say, or maybe, you know, in really trying times, you know, even your brain might be telling you that, hey, you don't matter and, you know, there's really no point. You do. You matter and you are valid. And I, for one, am very happy to have you here, and I'm glad that you're with us. So thank you for being here, and I hope things turn around for the better sooner than later. Just know that there's lots of folks, obviously myself included, that have got your back. I was hoping we could hold on to the double, but plus 77 PB? Yeah, we happily take those. Good stuff. Yeah, more than welcome, Sleepy. Yeah, just remember, folks, like, times are tough right now. If you think you need help, do not be afraid to ask for it. Like, things are rough right now, and it's a huge part of why when I'm doing my stretch breaks, in addition to mentioning, you know, hey, maybe now's a good time to take a stretch break. Also, you know, a wellness check, just, hey, how you doing? Can be a big deal for some folks. Impossible song, but hype. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Like, I really do like that song. It's, not quite Disco Nation, but it's definitely kind of a throwback to, older Corske, which I quite enjoy. Hey, Mira! Still at work? Want to jump and send loves and hugs from Italy to everyone? Thank you so much! Hoping all is well with you and your family. Oh, hey! Mira, thank you so much for the gift subs! Very much appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Yeah, hope all is well as with you and your folks, and hope everything is okay in Italy. But yeah, appreciate you saying hello while you're at work. I know things have been very busy for you. All right. Yeah, Fresca, much obliged for that request for Rave Cannon. And up next, we've got Zato asking for Broken. I love this song. Like, there's a couple of songs I feel that are like really well polished and like radio ready, and this is one of them. The song is so good. Also, Goku573, thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciated. And I do see that we've still got quite a few folks tuned in. A couple more might be initially tuning in. As always, it's wonderful to have you here. Hope everyone's having a great Tuesday. And a reminder, if you've got any questions at all, be it about the game, about me, about doubles, please don't be afraid to jump in chat and say hello and, you know, ask whatever's on your mind. Similarly, if you're just getting your lurk on, that's fine too. It's wonderful to have you here. Just making sure I'm fully caught up on chat. Lots of folks saying hi to Mira, and lots of folks giving good vibes to one another. Love seeing that. Thank you so much, everybody. Working 7 days a week, so less time to dedicate to your streams. Yeah, I hear that. A lot of times, because I stream in the morning, and then I do more of my errands and responsible adulting at night, whenever I see folks going live, it's like, I can't really tune in, but, you know, I do my best to either retweet the streams or host them or, you know, cheer on as best I can. Alright. So, Broken.
Images of broken sorrow. I think those broken pieces are all that remains. My heart can't concentrate on myself. There is nothing anymore isolated.
Ah, such a good song. On another level. Oh man, there's a lot I could say about that song, but we're gonna wait on that for now. Also, Crispy, wonderful to see you in chat. Hope life is treating you well. Also, thank you so much for the request for Broken. And up next, Okome's asking for Rain because of Darks. Yo can do. Alright, let's see. I don't think we can EX the 10 right now, but let's see if we can't AAA the normal. Crispy's life is good, glad to be here. Glad to hear it. PB +1. We take those. Cheers, Zato. Have a great day. Hope things are better for you sooner than later. And Okome, somebody needs to ask Konami to bring back Ozanbashi. Yeah, that was an amazing song. And also Zato saying, wait, Shinji's singing along? Yeah. Because, you know, I can sing and play piano, so singing and playing 2DX is not much different. Alright, let's see. It's about 20 minutes before the hour, so we've got about 20 minutes before we take our last stretch break. But up next, Crispy's asking for Rejection Girl. This song is so good. Like, I'm really happy that we got this as an exclusive. Like, it's not just a typical, like, hardcore LED song. Like, it really sounds unique, and I'm incredibly excited that we have it. Bad news, the 11? Oof, it is either, like, an 11.6, but probably an 11.8. It's really tough. But we can do the hyper, so let's do that. Also, just be aware, Akome, I currently don't have the regular chart for Eyes. It's a subscriber song, and because of the Infinitas update, delaying new song unlocks, I haven't gotten it yet. We can do Eyes long version, but right now that's the only Eyes I have. And DZY Rejection Girl is easily my new favorite. It's really strong. I'm not sure if I'd say it's a like an all-time favorite of mine, but it's easily a 9 out of 10. It's super good. Super good song. Really fun chart, too. Wasn't even aware of that alias, let alone that was humor. Good to know. All right, so it's about quarter of to the hour, so we got 15 minutes before we take our next stretch break. I know that we've got a request for Eyes long version. I think we'll time it so that we do that as our last song before the stretch break, because I think that'll make sense. So up next, Neon Lights from Mad Dog. Also, I know it's not just Mad Dog, but I know a lot of folks have been coming out of retirement or hiatus or taking a break, but it is amazing to see so many folks getting back into Bimani recently. It's really been wonderful. had a lot more trouble with that than I was expecting. I think I just had a little bit of trouble with some of the rolls and properly locking in. Wonderful song, though. I remember when that first got unlocked in... What was it? Tricoro Yellow Phase, I think? Or was that Tricoro Blue Phase? No, I'm thinking of, the other Neo song from, not Neon Lights, New Lights. That was Yellow Phase. Let's see. On that note, I did the bit grinding tutorial or spiel at some point. So, yeah, so there's the biggest piece of advice I can give for bits grinding, Jamich. So there's missions that are get so many of a thing. For example, the perfect counts, like get 5,000 flashing greats. So these repeat missions, if you complete them, they'll reset, and 22 hours later you can do them again. But if you don't complete them, they hold their progress. So, for example, I know I've got some somewhere. Really? Oh, well, for example, here. Just play songs. It's 1 out of 30. Until I complete this, it's going to hold on to that progress. And you'll also notice for bits payouts, like there's getting AAAs, which, you know, get a AAA on anything. That's alright. And getting AAs, okay, like the bits payout is okay on them. But if we take a look at full combos, 1,500, 1,200. Same thing for just clearing songs. It's pretty high. And same thing for the higher perfect counts. Like 1,500, 1,350, even just regular greats, 1,000, 900. So, the strat is you get all of these very close to completion. Like the 5,000 one, like get it at like 4,900, for example. So after you have all of them primed, then you pull the trigger on a bits boost, cash out all of them for double. That's usually what you want to be doing. The other thing is you can only be actively working one mission at a time unless you unlock the other frames. Usually what I do when I'm going to be bits boosting is, first off, if you get the extra frames for a full day, then the more you make use of it, the more you get for your money. The other thing you can do is you can do what's called quick repeat. Those missions that need 22 hours to cool down, you can instantly refresh them. So typically what I'll do if I'm bits boosting is I'll unlock all 3 frames. And this is, I'll have everything primed first off. So my first hour, all the frames are unlocked. I cash out a ton of the higher end missions. And then I'll just go after get double A's, get A's, get triples as best I can. Then, for the next hour, off the clock, so to say, because I'm not bits boosting, I'll use that hour and the fact that I've got multiple frames open to quickly grind up the ones that matter. So like the 5,000, the 4,500, the 4,000, stuff like that. Plus, I'll use that hour to play kind of easier stuff and cool down a bit. Then I'll spend another hour on the clock with a bits boost active, cashing them all out, and I'll kind of rinse and repeat that on-off over the course of either like 5 hours or 7 hours. So depending on what you're able to do, maybe that strategy works for you. But the biggest thing you want to do is to prime these missions and then cash them all out during a bits boost. That's definitely the biggest thing that you want to try to do if you're trying to jumpstart your bits collection. Exactly. So, the fact that I'm doing the repeats, so think about it this way. So we have 2 tickets to unlock the other frames, and then 1 ticket to bits boost. Alright, so that first hour, that's 3 tickets. Then I spend 1 ticket to refresh them all, that's 4. And then, at that point onwards, it's just 2 tickets every 2 hours. 1 to refresh, and 1 to boost. And you can just really cash in a bunch of bits that way if you've got the extra frames open. But I'd only go for the extra frames if you're going to chain several sets together like that. If you're just cashing out once, like you're just doing all of like the great and perfect great missions, you can easily do that in an hour, because as soon as you get the greats you need, you can early quit a song and it'll count. So you can just easily cash them all out within an hour. But if you're going to do multiple bits boosts, or rephrased, if you're going to get the extra frames, I would do several hours worth of grinding. Because yeah, even if you're just doing the single, double, and triple A's, if you've got all 3 frames and you can consistently triple A 12s, that's roughly 40 minutes, maybe 45 minutes, and you'll get all of them. And then you've got 15 minutes to do whatever, whether that's maybe boost up some of the other missions or just take a breather. So, alright, so that's enough chatter about that. And before we dive into the next song, again, thank you all so much for being here. I know we've got a lot of folks in chat, but I can see we've also got some more folks tuning in. I know we've got a lot of people getting the work and lurk. Regardless, it's wonderful to have you here. And yeah, let's play some more 2DX. Let's see, we still have a request for Eyes. It's about 6 minutes before the hour, so yeah, let's play that. And just quickly catching up on chat, a couple people are also mentioning the Dan courses. Those are also very good for if you're just starting the game and you want to quickly get some bits. Each of the Dan courses does pay out. In the main game, like let's say on this song, for example, if I get a double A on it, there's a one-time mission payout, but it doesn't matter if it's singles or doubles. It's just a one-time. For the Dan courses, if you're able to play doubles, both the singles courses and doubles courses pay out separately. So like right now, I could go through all of the low-end singles courses that I can, BS my way through, and I'll get bits for those as well as all of the doubles courses that I've cleared. However, remember, since those are achievement missions, they're one-time payouts. They don't repeat every 22 hours. Bits boosts do not affect those. Bits boosting only affects repeat missions, the missions that once you clear them, they go on a 22-hour cooldown. That is the only thing that gets affected by bits boosts. The one-time achievements, such as clearing a Dan course, full comboing a song, getting a double A on a normal chart, etc. Those don't get affected by boosts. Still managed the A. Yeah, God, that song is just a marathon. The normal, it's just an 8 all the way with no real breaks. Same thing with the hyper. It's just a 10 start to finish. Whew. Alright, so we're due for another stretch break. Just gonna very quickly catch up on chat. Strat is easy charge, continue working through missions, bits boost. Yeah. I agree, Mad Dog. I didn't think about doing all the perfect great missions ahead of time. Yeah, a lot of folks don't realize that. That's why I always stress the fact that those missions don't refresh. So you can line all of them up to be ready to go. A lot of folks don't realize that, and that's easily the best way to get the most out of it, because, you know, 1,500 bits is no joke. So getting double that, and double 1,200, 1,000, all the other really high-ranking ones, it really makes the boost worth it. And, yeah, Eyes Long version is long. Alright. So, at this point, we are due for one more stretch break. So, maybe it's been a while since you last stood up or walked around or grabbed some water. That's what I'm going to be doing, and I invite you to join me. And a reminder, folks, with the times that we're living in right now, if there's someone that you haven't heard from in a while, maybe now's also a good time just to say, hey, how's it going? Because even just a message as simple as that could be life-changing for someone. Alright, I'll see all of you wonderful folks in 180 seconds. Alright, welcome back everybody. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Tuesday. Also, Cyberon! Good to see you, appreciate you tuning in, saying hi. And hey, Bitdecay! Good to see you as well. Glad to hear the shmup stream last night went well. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, if there was something other than Bimani that I were to stream, I'd probably try to do some shmups, but way back when I did some test streaming and I just have difficulty keeping up with chat while I'm trying to do shmups, but Oh hey, Wisely! Good to see you as well. Got a lot of folks tuning in today. And as always, even if you're not saying hi, you're just getting your lurk on, wonderful to have you here. Appreciate you making me a part of your day. And yeah, if you've got questions, please don't be afraid to ask. It's why I stream. And hey, Cyber, thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciated. Alright. So up next, we have, I believe it's Burkant requesting it? Yes, Burkant asking for Hitchhiker 2. So let's dig in. I know this has some battle chart kind of jank to it. So let's just enjoy the song. I mean, it's a good, cool song. Yeah, thank you, Cyber. Yeah, I do my best. But yeah, glad to have you with us. Also awesome to hear that you're a Bimani fan. But yeah, wonderful to have you here. Yeah, not bad. Definitely appreciating the dad energy for the jokes in chat. Alright, thank you Burkant for that request. Up next, Takome is asking for Wanna Party. I think I played this earlier in the stream today, but I've got no problem running it back. Super chill song. Yeah, song just realizes it's hitting that 2-minute runtime. It's just like, okay, we're done. Such a good song. Hitchhiker just got dropped off by the Fantastic Ride. Not bad. Much obliged for that request, Comac. And up next, Jamish is asking for a song with a color in the name, and no, colors does not count. Yeah, we don't need colors. We got a yellow sunrise. I know earlier people were talking about humor and how they got initially into Bimani because they won a contest. I know Zach won the Programmed World? No, Programmed Sun. Programmed Sun remix contest. And just a reminder, folks, if you're a fan of this song and you haven't heard Zachla's album Orbital Revolution, oh boy, one of my all-time favorite Bimani albums, or at least album by a Bimani artist, I should say. Absolutely amazing album. Oh, God, I love that song. Such a good song. Great chart, too. Really good, just easygoing stream. Much like Heavenly Sun, for that matter. Much obliged for the request, Jamich. Alright, so we've got about 15 minutes left before we want to wrap up the stream, so we'll do like one or two more songs and then we'll go into victory lap mode, I think. It's been a while, and by been a while I mean about an hour, but I really want this EX clear. We'll get that one day. Jamich requesting Kamikaze another because I like to cause trouble. Oh, you. And once again, appreciate all of you being here. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Tuesday. And again, thank you so much for making me a part of your day. Oh? Oh, is it getting stuck on downloading? That's a first. I've seen downloads take a lot longer than normal, and I don't think I've ever seen one get stuck. That's 0% more trouble than you intended. Yeah, I know, right? Huh. We'll give this another... Ah, there we go. Okay. Whew. Yeah, we'll take the PB. God, that chart is honestly so exhausting, especially right hand. Thank you, Janet and Arble, for the kudos. Much appreciated. Alright, let's see. Why not? Oh, one of these days. Today's not that day, and that's okay. Let's see. Let's do one more bit of silliness, and then we'll go into victory lap mode. Oof. Yeah, not today. Not today by a long shot. That's okay, though. Alright, at this point, let's start moving into wrapping up the stream, and that means playing a certain song from Cinnabuzz. And once again, appreciate all of you being here. Thank you for making me a part of your day. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Tuesday so far. Such a good song, such a good chart. So glad I've got that in my closing routine. Alright, so it has been a wonderful morning this morning, and again, a lot of that is thanks to all of you. I mean, it's one thing for me to be streaming, and it's another for me to have such wonderful folks in chat being awesome to each other, so thank you. So, it's time to wrap up the stream, but before that we gotta do shoutouts and thank yous, but before that, we gotta have a final incandescence. Hey BTD, how goes it? Appreciate you being here. Josuchi, a little late, but you made it. That you did. Appreciate you being here. Hope your Tuesday's going well.
Burning. 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 Burning.
Such a good song and a good time. Yeah, unfortunately, BTD, it is going to be the stream for today, but we'll be back tomorrow. I know that the past week I've been bad about streaming, but that's what happens when you have a change in your sleeping meds. Luckily, though, we're back on our feet, so I will be back tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock Eastern. But for now, let's first give thanks and shoutouts to all the wonderful folks that were here today, and then find someone to raid. But yeah, BTD, it's been a couple weeks since I've seen you in chat. Appreciate you tuning in and saying hi. Hope life has been treating you well. All right. So, once again, thank you all so much. Again, me streaming is, fun in and of itself, but having a fantastic audience that I know not only cheers me on, but each other, it's really what I set out for when I started streaming a little over a year ago. So thank you all so much. Right at the top of the stream, Jamage, thank you so much. And also for cheering with the bits. Appreciate the support. Anna Meowsers and Arble, wonderful to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you also have a good day, Arble. It's Mix Chris, Glassy Press, wonderful to see you both. And Chris, really excited about the VR developments. Hope that keeps moving forward. Akome, fantastic to see you. Tawali and Esquire, amazing stream supports. Thank you both so much for tuning in, saying hi. And Esquire, thank you so much for the resub and the gift subs. Hope life's been treating you well. I know you've been juggling a lot between, work and life and all that, and hope things have been treating you well. Val, wonderful to see you. Fresca, you as well. And thank you so much for the gift subs in chat. Kawachi, I know that you're likely off checking out Beat Saber, but again, thank you so much for tuning in and for the host. Mad Dog, fantastic to have you back in the community. I know you were on a hiatus for a bit. Great to have you back. Burkant, another amazing stream supporter. Thank you so much, and also appreciate the host. Azure, pleasure and an honor as always. Sleepy Zato, I know you had to head out a little while ago, but again, it was wonderful seeing you, and I hope things are treating you better. I know you said you were in a little bit of a rough spot, but fingers crossed, and know that we've got your back. DZY, thank you so much for stopping by. And Darks, amazing 2DX player. Thank you so much for stopping by and for the raid. Very much appreciated. Vince, wonderful to have heard from you. Hope all is well. Mira, thank you so much for the gift subs. And again, I know you've been super busy with work, but I'm hoping that's going well, and I hope everything is well with you and your family in Italy. Crispy Creamy, fantastic to have heard from you. Glad to hear that life's been treating you well. Gokun573 and Cyberine, thank you so much for stopping by and following today. Very much appreciated. Bit Decay and Wisely, fantastic to see you both. And again, glad to hear that the non-Bimani stream last night went well, Bit Decay. And BDT and Joe Sushi, again, thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. If I missed anyone, I do apologize. I'm still getting used to actually having an audience. But regardless, it's wonderful that you're all here. So I will see all of you tomorrow. But for right now, let's find someone to raid. I'm just checking out of the folks that I follow. And it looks like I'm not seeing anyone streaming Bimani, which is a little weird. Also, Jamich, thank you for the one more for the road. Very much appreciated. Let's go say hi to Kawachi. They're not streaming Bimani at the moment, but they are a huge ally of the channel, so let's go say hi to them. So until next time, take care and be safe, everybody. And yeah, let's go say hi to Kawachi. Cheers.